What's up, guys? So today we're doing the Ghost pre-workout drink review. These are gonna be the cans that we're gonna be trying today. So we're gonna be heading to our local grocery store, HEB, to try out those 4 flavors and determine which one is the best tasting, as well as how it feels whenever we take them. So stay tuned. All right, so we're on the tasting part of the 5 cans, even though I said 4 previously, of the Ghost. What I really enjoy about the Ghost is that they're pretty much all the same calories. So I'm gonna scooch over here. Elijah's gonna read the calories of the can.
Yeah, so it's 5 calories, no fat, 1 carb, and no grams of no protein.
Yeah. And it has pretty much similar to the Reign, and I want to say Rockstar in the sense that they have natural caffeine in the can, and that's 200 milligrams. They have some other micronutrients in there as well, 100% of your daily value of vitamin C, B6, niacin, and B12, as well as some other things on there too. They have taurine, L-carnitine, some coffee extract stuff.
It's called nootropics.
Yeah, basically the nootropics, like the memory recall stuff. Yeah. So
they're gluten-friendly and vegan-friendly.
Yeah, soy-free and sugar-free as well. So I guess this is part of like the nootropic thing. They're shooting for L-carnitine, so boosting up the thermogenics in terms of your body fat, being burnt off well with this particular energy drink. So yeah.
I do like that they actually list, like this is pretty new, they list all the stuff that's in there rather than like, of course we said Bang and Reign, they kind of just throw this massive like label of crap that you can't read.
Right.
This actually tells you exactly what you're getting in the energy blend.
Yeah, so the Ghost Energy Blend has, specifically it has 1,000 milligrams of L-carnitine, 1,000 milligrams of taurine, like we said before, 200 milligrams of caffeine. It has the alpha glycerol, 150 milligrams, the Neurofactor coffee, 100 milligrams, and then the estrogen, which is 25 milligrams. Not really too sure what that does, but yeah. So basically, these are the micronutrients that they're putting on there. So yeah, it's doesn't have any beta alanine or anything like that, so you won't feel any tingles. It's really up to you in terms of your preference, whether or not you want to use this for like a coffee alternative, or like we're doing today as a midday pick-me-up, or if you want to use it as a pre-workout. We actually had a discussion about that in our other video about whether or not Bang should be used as a coffee alternative or as a pre-workout, and I'll leave that video in the description box below.
The other thing that's really cool is they actually figure a way to get these brands to...
Yeah, so if you notice...
It's got premium brands.
Yeah, the Ghost line has premium brands associated with them. So with the pre-workouts, the proteins, with the cans, as you can see here, it has the Sour Patch for both the raspberry and the blueberry, and that's specific Sour Patch. And then like Elijah was about to say,
Warheads,
they have Warheads sour watermelon flavor for this can. The other 2 cans are just like pretty much their normal.
Just flavored citrus and what was that, mango?
This one is the tropical mango.
I'm not a huge fan of mango, so that might be a...
Yeah, I will say that I'm not a big fan of mango.
So if you don't like it, don't take that to heart because we don't like mango. So.
Yeah, very true. All right. Okay, yeah, so they're pretty much synonymous with one another in terms of their calories, the micronutrients, everything is the same other than their flavor. So that's just gonna come down to personal preference. So what we'll basically do is go through each one, talk about the flavor, what we think about it.
And we're gonna choose one to drink full, and we'll let you know how the
feeling
is, the energy, the mind, whatever, the nootropics, all that stuff. See if we're actually focused, if we actually feel good. So
yeah, and we'll also pick like which one we think is our favorite in terms of the flavor.
But that should be decided by the one we choose to drink.
Basically, yes. All right, so number 1, we're starting off with the Sour Patch Red Berry flavor. And I like how they have a little Sour Patch Man on the bottom.
Does blue one have that too? Yeah, there you go.
Blue one has it.
There it is.
Again, this is actually, they're very heavily carbonated, as you can probably hear.
Yes.
Lots of bubbles, so lots of carbonation. So this is the red berry flavor. Damn. It tastes exactly like a Sour Patch.
Oh my God.
It tastes exactly like a Sour Patch. And
Oh my lord.
It tastes like, so you know how they say like it's sour and then it's sweet?
It is exactly.
It's like sour at the beginning and then sweet as you like basically like finish it off.
It's not really sour though. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like a Swedish fish.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, a Swedish fish is just a red Sour Patch Kid without the sugar on it.
Yeah, without the sour.
So that's exactly. They
the
should
sour
just call it Swedish fish.
Maybe
But
they'll
it's
give
good.
it. I mean, maybe they'll switch over or something.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I think this is great. I mean, it's
I should get the
fantastic.
bad on that.
All right, so here we're on to the tropical mango. Elijah's a little worried about this one.
I'm not worried about it. I'm sure it tastes good. I just don't like mango.
Does it smell it?
It just.
It smells good. Wow.
Wow.
You know what? It's
Dude,
not
that is
looking bad.
good. That is really good.
You
I
know?
don't even like mango. It's just sweet.
Yeah, it tastes like almost like a sweet punch. Like it's like a punch.
Yeah, fruit punch.
It's not bad.
Jay.
My dog's crying over there.
She's crying. He's just crying. He's just sitting there.
All right, Warhead sour watermelon flavor is up next.
I like Warhead, but I haven't had Warhead in forever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see if this is gonna be just like the can, because those were sour.
Yeah, those hurt.
So let's see what this tastes like.
Tough.
Yeah, they were tough. Those were like the ultimate sour candy back when we were
it'd be
kids.
cool.
You would eat this. Yeah, you eat
But
the,
then again, they tasted good when you took away the sour stuff.
yeah, and then you couldn't fuck with any other of the candies because if you didn't have the Warheads, you'd be a little pussy.
To be 1,000% honest, I don't quite remember what a Warhead tastes like. That is very sour.
This one kind of tastes like medicine, man.
It didn't smell very good either.
Yeah, no. Actually, I'm very surprised. I'm very
Taste
surprised.
on that.
Damn, I'm a little upset. I was hoping it really tastes like a Warhead. I wasn't crazy about it. It almost tastes like cough medicine.
It's kind of tough because I don't remember what a Warhead tastes like. Everyone eats Sour Patch Kids, so you know exactly what a Sour Patch Kid tastes like.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't remember. It
mean,
could very well
it's-
taste like a Warhead. I don't know
I
because the
think
Sour Patch was pretty.
It's very watermelony. It's very watermelony and almost kind of medicine.
It is sour.
A little sour too. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. Okay.
First two came in hot. This one was good.
Yeah, it came in hot. I'm surprised. Okay, we're going to the Blues Raspberry Sour Patch.
Makes me want to eat Sour Patch Kids.
I know.
I'm looking at that guy. Looking at that dude right there.
I know, he looks good.
Makes me want to eat him.
He looks real good right there. Yeah. All right, here you go. Damn good.
Blue Sour Patch Kids.
Damn
They
good.
really nailed that, dude.
Yeah.
They really did.
Damn good.
They nailed
excellent.
that.
Excellent flavor. Both the red and the blue taste exactly like a Sour
That's
Patch Kid.
amazing. Oh my god.
All right. And lastly, this is the citrus flavor.
Lemon lime, a lemon lime.
I think it's gonna be like a lemon lime.
I don't know, that Warhead one really sucked compared to these other flavors.
This one smells good. This one's a little bit darker in color too. Actually, it looks kind of like a citrus lemon lime.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good.
Almost like a carbonated limeade.
Yeah, it tastes really good. It's got the right amount of sweetness. It's not too sweet.
Damn, that is good.
Wow.
Okay, all of these were good except.
I would
That's
say
such a tough call to make, man. I would drink all of these.
I would drink all of these. Besides maybe the middle one, I'd probably pass, which is
But
unfortunate.
even if that was the last one there and you needed energy, I would still drink it.
I'd still drink it.
It wouldn't kill
It
me.
wouldn't kill me. It wouldn't kill me, but I'm gonna have to remove this from basically our top rankings. I will say that I was completely blown away
The mango.
by the mango.
Yeah.
I was very surprised. Would I choose it first? I don't think I would, just because it is mango, but it still tastes great.
Honestly, they should have labeled it like a tropical punch. Is the better way to do it.
Yeah, it's like more like a tropical punch, like a
It
little hint of
doesn't
mango.
really taste like mango. Not even, I
Yeah,
don't think it
yeah.
tastes like
I eat I've tried like the mango by itself, and it doesn't really taste.
I gotta
like that.
go. My favorite was that red one, bro.
I will have to say, between all of these, the top two are the Sour Patch,
And then the citrus.
and then if I had to pick, the citrus is good, but man, they really nailed the Sour Patch, and I think these are neck and neck, man. Both the blue and the red. It just depends on the day. I think I'd pick between the two. So,
I'm gonna try this one time.
you know, I like blue personally. I like blueberry a lot.
God, that is
Blue raspberry.
so good.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I think these are neck and neck. Both the Sour Patch are neck and neck. they both taste almost exactly. I mean, they taste like a Sour Patch Kid. I think they're great.
No count. I wonder how they did that.
Yeah, I mean, well,
I'm really curious
sure
to see how they made it taste exactly like Sour Patch Kid without any sugar. Probably sugar alcohol, but
yeah.
I mean, geez, it tastes so good.
It's just artificial flavor. I mean, there's a lot of things in here, but I mean, yeah, without the sugar, I'm pretty surprised. I mean, all these brands have really come up with a really
there's a lot coming up. There's a lot coming out. So
there is a lot coming out. There's a lot of brands catching on in terms of their flavors. I think Ghost has really nailed the flavor aspect.
They waited too. They waited to do this. This is like new.
Yeah,
they definitely waited.
Yeah,
and they did good.
And the fact that they were able to get the Sour Patch brand on there as well as Warheads, I mean, like, you gotta applaud them because.
Well, now they even have the Sonic collab going on.
They have a Sonic collab coming out. We're gonna be reviewing that here pretty soon as well, and then some of the pre-workout supplements, the actual powder themselves, they're not as strong as what we're normally used to taking, but we will get our hands on a few of them and we will try them and let y'all know exactly how they feel. I think that might be a good time, like we kind of weed off the pre-workout for maybe a week and then hop onto the Ghost and kind of see how they feel with us, because we're so stim heavy. We're always trying the different drinks and pre-workouts and stuff. So I mean, we're taking in anywhere from 400 to 700 milligrams of caffeine a day, which is like not the greatest, but you know, we're always trying different stuff. So that's our job. So.
All right, so let's try. We're gonna try one, pick one, and then we'll come back and let you know how they feel. They do taste amazing, but we need to see how the energy is.
All right. So we ended up trying all 5 of the drinks. The tastes were fantastic. What do you?
I mean, 10 out of 10 on the taste, dude.
I think here's the problem with Ghost. I think they deliver great tasting products.
Yeah.
All of their products are suited for good flavor, good taste. However, the actual supplementation of that product misses.
Horrible.
Big time.
I mean, like,
big time.
I hate to compare it to like Bang and Rain. But even when you, like, I'm not saying that those are like premium, like I feel like insane on them, but I feel like at least a little bit. Right. On the Ghost, I felt nothing, like absolutely nothing. Yeah. And I think, you know, no nootropic, no like. I will say this. I mean, you're not gonna feel that. No, but like a little bit of focus. Like when we tried the Rocks drink, I felt focused. True. I will say this. And that was only 160 milligrams caffeine. Right. I will say this. We are very caffeine heavy, like I said before. But even just a little ounce of something, I did not feel at all. You said you felt sleepy. You said you were falling asleep. I felt sleepy. I felt heavy. I mean, that might be maybe just over caffeination. I mean, could that possibly be something that? But we hadn't had anything. Think about it. We had booked up at 7 a.m. that day. Pre-workout. Sorry, 8 a.m. Yep. We hadn't had any caffeine. That's only 300 milligrams all the way till what we took it at 2 o'clock. That's true. That wouldn't be over caffeination. True. Yeah. I mean, he's got a point. It just wasn't. It just missed. I think it just missed the mark. Tastes great though. I think, you know, hey, if you're a beginner and you want to try something. I think that's the other thing. It's probably, I don't think it's tailored towards us. Right. Especially like their pre-workout supplements with like minimal caffeine. Right. It's like 2 scoops for 200 milligrams, which is super low. But you also have to take into consideration the price of those products. How much was the can? It was like what, $2.59? It was expensive. It's a pricey can. And you know, when you think about the price, as opposed to what you're getting from that product. Especially compared to a Bang for $1 less. Right. That's where it misses. Tough, yeah. That's where it's tough. And so you really got to evaluate, hey, you know, where am I going to get the most bang, no pun intended. For your buck. We're not saying for bang, it's just the best bang for your buck. I mean, whether it's Rain or Rockstar or anything else, you know, Redline, whatever you want to try for the same price. You can get a cheaper product and get more almost as good of tasting product for better for cheaper. I believe. Absolutely. And so unfortunately, I think with Ghost, even amongst their other products that we'll get into later on, I've read some of the ingredients in there. And like you said before, it requires 2 scoops to get 200 milligrams of caffeine on the pre-workout. They're doing their Sonic collab and they're promoting all their, like the ocean water and the cherry limeade. And I was interested because I was like, oh, just buy a tub, see how much it is. First of all, it's like $45 for like 25 servings. Because it's 2 scoops, and the 2 scoops only gives you 250 milligrams of caffeine. Right. Which is like, in comparison to a lot of other pre-workouts, it's like nothing. Right. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I think people, beginners especially, they see the flavoring on there. They see the Warheads. They see the Sour Patch. They see the ocean water. I think people getting into fitness stuff, and know that a lot of stuff's not going to taste the greatest,
Right.
they see that and they gravitate towards that because like, oh,
And
it's
that's
not
who
gonna
Ghost
taste
sells to.
Yeah,
And that's
I
who
think
Ghost
they're
sells
going.
to.
Their demographic for sure.
Correct. And for guys like us who've been in the fitness realm for quite a while
we
now,
know that the best things don't taste the greatest.
that's very true. And so, unfortunately, I can't really.
Can't see myself going and buying those cans.
No. And I just based off of what I've experienced with it, I can only really rank it like a 1 out of 5, and that's only because of the taste. It does not
Yeah.
supplement. It does not give what it prescribes.
I wouldn't go that low. The taste is good. I'd give it like a 2.
Maybe a 2.
It
2
just
tops.
didn't
2 out of
know.
5 tops.
For the amount of money you spend, there's better out there.
Right,
Like this
and that's
thing.
why that's another thing. That's another reason why I rank it 1 out of 5, just because of all those inclusive things with it. The flavor's the only thing that hits. That's one thing. Rest of it, it's overpriced, doesn't deliver, and I wouldn't recommend. You know,
the amount of money you spend.
the amount of money you spend on that product for what people are trying to seek to get out of that product. So that pretty much sums it up. So, anyways, we got a lot more coming for you. Make sure you check out our Instagrams and our social medias. They're down below in the description box. We have our both of our tags on there as well. We're gonna be reviewing some other things. We reviewed the Rocks drink, so check that video out too.
Gonna try to see if we can get our hands on the total zero version of it, which
Right.
may be a little bit better.
Yeah,
than-
we tried the 100 calorie version
Yeah,
of it,
a lot of
which
carbs.
actually has the carbohydrates on there, has extra carbs for energy. But we're gonna try the zero. Is it zero sugar or zero calorie?
Total zero. That.
Okay, so that's gonna be the next one we try. So check that out as well. But we also have some mini reviews on our pages on TikTok and as well as Instagram. So we post on there as well. So check those out. We got plenty more coming for you. We're gonna try lots more stuff. We got some collagen protein stuff we're gonna try next. We got some bang bars that we found just the other day.
I didn't even know they existed.
So yeah, we're gonna bring my girlfriend Crystal out for that video. So stay tuned for that, guys. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
You know what we need to try, bro? Honestly, the Zions.